Okay, so it is July 26th, and I just came in today to just kind of paint these boards that are up inside, and I got top part done, waiting for them to dry. I got the fan on them. Hopefully the audio is not too bad with that running, but got the top part done, which I should have done just the sides. I kind of didn't really think about that when I was doing it, but I got just those, like these parts on each one, and then when I flip them when they're dry, I can get the other side, and I'll get the ends too. And then I need to get all my stuff set up top, because there's smaller boards in there that you can't get out, because those boards that were in, and then there was more boards behind them, and they went underneath, so you can't get them out. But I'm just gonna paint them like to the wall, so it all matches and looks good. And then I think that is what we need to do for painting. And then here's a little update on the boat too. We put this green on to fill in all these holes. There's not a lot, but just making it easier and whatnot. And then we had I got a big little dip right here in it. And then Little John put a bunch of that on there and sanded it off, and it's way smoother now. But I'll show you, because we've been painting really hard. Ouch, I just hit my head. But yeah, we've been putting on this gray paint. I think it looks really nice, and everybody else thinks it looks pretty good too. But we still gotta do more coats on all of it. But yeah, we got gray paint done on this whole side, and it looks pretty good. And hopefully we can just keep on cruising, because I feel like this week we've just been flying through stuff and whatnot. And hopefully since it's only Saturday, Monday comes, we can just keep on cruising right along. So then we'll have everybody back here, because Roman's up with his family, and Braden's, he's also with his family too. So I just came out for a little bit, get a little work done, and try to make more process. Alright, so now I got everything I need. And Scott suggested this to me, and I kind of really like it, just because, you know, I don't really have the best memory and whatnot, especially when I'm doing a lot of stuff, and like switching from task to holy crap, can't talk. You get what I'm saying, but like it just has numbers and whatnot. So when I used the hammer, I just hammered it in there so I could remember where they went in order, because like when you're screwing them in and whatnot, they fit a little differently. But now I'm just working on getting everything moved to where, like, I gotta paint this board. I'm gonna paint these right here. I need to paint those, and then just the ones downstairs when I flip them. And I think painting for inside, I think it's for the engine room, I think it's good. But yeah, it does get a little toasty down here though. Should get that little fan on. But it's okay though. It shouldn't take too long. Got everything just ready and whatnot, so I should probably get going and yeah, get her done. So just got done painting all of this. It looks pretty good. Hopefully it dries good, and hopefully the boards downstairs are done now, since it took me a little bit to do this, and hopefully I can just go downstairs, flip those, and get started on those ones and get those done too.
What are we doing right now, Braden?
We're mixing the paint to put on the boards, and then we're gonna, after we get 2 layers of paint on the boards, we're gonna put the gloss white over the boards just to make it glossy and more protective. The boards go in the engine room.
Yep. Right now we are bringing some more boards down from the engine room to put the paint, the gloss on, and then back into the engine room. Let me come up one. There you go. I'm recording, John.
And this, we are about to put the final coat on these to make them look, oh, it's kind of a little dusty, but to make them look like this.
To make it look glossy.
Yeah, glossy. It is a little like tough though, because not a lot of room.
It's like a knife wrap.
But it's not necessarily you don't have room, but just not a whole lot of places to step and whatnot.
Oh, and tell them how much I taped today because
Oh yeah,
the old tape was falling.
yeah. Roman taped all of these because all the other tape it was falling down from dust or whatever. So he got that done.
And in there.
And in there too.
Yep.
Yep.
And in the
And in the bathroom.
in the master bedroom too.
Yeah, because it was just all falling down and
This tape wasn't bad, so I just left it.
yeah.
Connor, what you doing?
Cleaning my hands. You just got done laying another big piece of fiberglass up top, and me, Braden, and little John did it. Took us a little bit longer than I would expect, but it was really stressful just because biggest piece that I think we've done so far and whatnot. But we got it done. Looks pretty good. We just gotta wait and see what it looks like when it's dried.
Yep. Go see what Roman's doing. I think he's using
Clean again.
wire brush.
It's still sticky. So are my freaking hands, dude. Hold the handle? Yep.
That's what he's doing.
Do the spot.
Ooh, that got hot. You reminds you now. Bro, why won't you go out, bro? They ain't going out. Really good guess, dude. Fucking idiot.
Okay, what is today? July? No, it's August.
It's August 5th. Yeah.
5th
Yeah.
of 2025 even.
Cinco de August.
Good one, John. Okay, who wants to tell us what's been going on here?
We've been putting fiberglass sheets on the deck for just more
Okay.
here.
Somebody want to go give us a quick view of that?
Yeah, I can.
Tell them about how we couldn't get that last piece.
So we have been putting this fiberglass on for the last 6 or 7 days. But we've been doing all right. Probably could have put 2 pieces on today, but just got a little sidetracked. So all the way to the bow of the boat is done until right here. You can see the difference right there. And then tomorrow, this is gonna be a trickier piece because we have to cut out right where that hatch is for the extra storage and everything. But as you can see, very big pieces of fiberglass. It's 12 feet and a little bit more. Almost 13 feet because of we have to go over the edges as well. But it's coming along, and I'm hoping by the end of next week we'll have this whole entire thing done. Not the whole entire boat, but you know what I mean. All the fiberglass. As I'm coming down this ladder, this is not the good ladder. We have the other ladder on the back because tomorrow it will just be a way better access point because we need to pull and push so there are 0 wrinkles or any like blemishes in there. And then over here, I put the last second coat of primer on, and we'll put the gloss on it tomorrow, and we'll have to wait a day in between to flip and do the other side. But I'll give you back to Scott here.
Don't forget to show me the side.
The other side, yes. And then we also thought, because we need to put that post in sometime to fill in where we haven't painted in the other posts, so we thought it would have been good to get that done before anything else. And now for the other side, look at this. Whole entire left side would be port, right?
Port side.
Yes, port side. So this whole entire port side has gray primer on it. I finished up the portholes and like windows, and then I got all around that today. But yeah, we'll have to take these off right here to put the gray paint in there. That's why on the other side I just got a little ahead of everything else.
And let's show them one other thing up there.
Up where?
Show them our lumber, our timbers.
Oh yes, for the rudder. Look at these monstrosity pieces of wood, 4x12s.
Yes, believe it or not, those are for the rudder.
Yes.
So if somebody runs into our rudder, they're in trouble.
Yeah. lots of thick wood. And sometime we'll have to clean all of this out when we take the boat out and tear down this wall. Good?
Good enough.